This is a broiler. This is broiler parent stock. We're using this broiler to cross. You can see this is 7.5 kg. You can see this broiler. This is 7.5 kg. That's the weight of this broiler, 7.5 kg. We are using this broiler to form a new special breed. When you cross this broiler with broiler, you can see it. This is 7.5 kg. This is 0. This is 7.5 kg. We are crossing this broiler. When we are talking about crossbreeding, which I earlier explained that it is mating two different breeds of poultry to form a special breed. This is broiler Cornish white. I will show you the offspring of this particular broiler here. And I'll show you this is the male that we use to cross. This is a broiler male that weighs 7.5 kg. You can see it here. It's 7.5 kg. This 5, this 6, this 7.5 kg of broiler weight. This is the male line for our crossbreeding. Here I'm going to explain inbreeding, outbreeding, crossbreeding, for you to understand the 4 ways of getting a new breed. Now I'm going to introduce the wife of this particular bird. Let me use the word wife. That is the female line that is used to cross this particular broiler male. Here they are bringing the female line for me, for you to see. We crossed this particular bird with the female. So this particular female they are going to introduce on this scale now to get a special breed which we call a broiler. You can see, and at the end of the crossing, you see the special product that we are able to raise from this cross breeding. This is 2 different breeds entirely. This is Cornish white, that is broiler, and the one you call noiler, that is a broiler. You can see it. When you want to crossbreed birds to form a particular bird or your own parent stock, you must make a very good selection. This particular broiler is selected for this particular purpose because we want to get the best results from it. This is exactly 10 months. This is exactly 10 months. This is 10 months broiler. We are not giving this broiler the normal regular feed, but we are giving feed for parent stocking so that it will not grow too much weight. And upon that, it still have a very high weight. And it's still crossing them very well. Now let's introduce the female line. This is a particular female that we use to cross. That male. We are holding the bed because if we leave it, it will just run away. You can see. So for this particular one that is not able to stay, there is no need scaling it because the weight is compromised here because of our hand. Unless, okay, you can see it. We use the particular female, this hen, to cross the broiler. It's not this particular one alone. I'm just using this as a sample. I'm using it as a sample. Let me see what I can get the weight now. Let me see what I can get the weight. You can see the weight. This is 4.5 kg. And it's exactly 10 months. Get this one for me. This is another male line of the broiler that we use to cross the female broiler. You can see this is 10 months, exactly 10 months. This is exactly 10 months. This is exactly 6 kg. This is 6 kg. This is 6 kg. You can see this is 6 kg at 10 months. We are not giving them finisher. Rather, we are giving breeders feed so that they will not grow too much weight. Because if they grow too much weight, the hen will suffer. And it will affect the egg viability. Leave it. You can see it. This is exactly, it's alone now. This is 6 kg. You can see it standing alone now. This is 6 kg. Now I'm going to show you the female line also. That we're able to produce all this. You can see it. This is the offspring. This is the product of the crossing. This is the product of the crossing. You can see it. Let's see whether it can be stable so that I can get the weight. The weight of the offspring of the two crossing. Broiler and the broiler. Let me see whether we can get the correct weight. You can see this is the offspring. You can see because of the crossing now, it has mixture of the broiler color and the coney's color, which is the brown, dark brown color. You can see the mixture. Now let's get the weight now. Let it be stable. I want to leave it so that it can be stable. You can get the weight. Now, you can see the weight now. This is that weight. You can see it. This is 5.5 kg. This is 5.5 kg. You can see it. It's alone now. This is 5.5 kg. You can see it. You can see it. This is 5.5 kg. Now you can see the male line. You can see the female line. This is broiler. This is the broiler here. You can see this is the pure broiler here. See it? This is pure broiler. This is apple active. You can see this. These two are crossed. When you cross these two, when you crossbreed these two, you can see them. This is the one that weighs 6.5 kg. This one weighs 6.5 kg. You cross these two. You can see the two crossing. You can see the two crossing now. You cross these two. You can see it. Now, see their product also. You're going to see the product now. Drop them and get the products. You can see the two parents. We're using these two parents now, these two male line, to crossbreed. You can see them. You can see the scale. They're giving us 13.5 kg. The two is giving me 13.5 kg. Put the leg very well. It's not balanced. That's why. Put the leg very well. Allow you to balance on yourself. Don't allow you to fall a bit. put the hand, put the leg very well, so it can balance. That's why let the whole weight be on the scale. That's why it's giving me 13 points. And put the legs very well. You can see the two parents, two male lines. Remove your hand, so that we'll get the weight. You can see it's exactly 14 kg now. You can see it. It's exactly 14 kg. You can see them. These are male lines. This is what we call cross breeding. This is what we call cross breeding. This one is relaxing now. You can see it. It says it's weak because of the stress. You can see why the other one. See this one relaxing. This is one of the male lines. You can see it. This is exactly 7.8 kg. This one is bigger than the first one. Exactly. This is bigger. It's almost 8 kg. This is almost 8 kg in 10 months. It's almost 8 kg. It's bigger than this one. You can see it's bigger than this one. It's heavier than this one. You can see. I didn't get it correctly that time. You can see it. So alone now. This is the second one. This is the second parent. You can see it. This is 10 months. And it's 7.8 kg. Why the other one was 7 kg? You can see it. This is 10 months. It's a crossbreed. This is a crossbreed. They're all crossbreed. You can see them. You can see the female line. You can see the female line. You can see the female line. This particular product are for demonstration. You can see them. You can see them. You cross them together. You can see them. When you cross them, you are getting their offspring now. This is their offspring. When this, bring the other one. Bring the two offsprings. These are two males from the same crossing. You can see them. They are two males. They are the offspring. I've explained crossbreeding for you. When we are talking about inbreeding, when we cross the offspring of the, they are not stable. There's no need keeping them. I don't want to weigh them because these ones are just 6 weeks. They are 6 weeks old. You can see they are just 6 weeks. You can see now at 6 weeks. You can see how they have grown. At 6 weeks, they have grown high. These are the offspring. These are two males. Keep them. They are the offspring. When we cross them now, this is what we call inbreeding. Assuming this is a female now, that's the hen, and this is the cock. If we cross these two, which is the offspring of the crossbreeding, we call this one inbreeding. And if you continue with inbreeding, you are going, at the long run, you are going to get lower products or lower output or lower results because you are inbreeding. They have the same gene, they have the same DNA, they have the same genotype. What it will do is that it will continue reducing in value because you are using the two offsprings to do what? Breed. Kindly get me the female, the hen of this. Keep one of these. Get me the hen. Let me explain this properly well. You can see the two. You can see the two birds. This is the male. You can see this is the female. That's the hen. When you cross these two, this is called inbreeding. You can see it. They are closely related. They are brother and sister. This is what we call inbreeding. You can see them. There are two. Two birds. This is the, let's call this one the son of this particular one. This is the mother. You can see the mother. This is the son. If this grows to full-fledged cock and you cross this particular bird with this particular bird, that is son and mother. This is the type of crossing we call line crossing. Line crossing. son and mother. This is line crossing. You can see them. And you get a special, you can leave them, they will get a special product. Yes. This is the father, this is the daughter. Father and daughter. If this grows to a full-fledged hen, and you allow this to cross this, either naturally or through artificial insemination, this is, you can see them. You can see it. This is what we call line breeding. That is father and daughter, mother and son. This is called line breeding. You can see it. It's okay. We're talking about outcrossing. You can see this is full-fledged Brahma. This is Brahma hen. You can see this is Brahma hen. You can see it. This is Brahma hen. That's the female of Brahma. Brahma mother. You can see it. When you cross this Brahma mother or Brahma hen, you can see it. This is the Brahma father or Brahma cock. This particular Brahma cock weighs about 8 kg. You can see it. You cross this Brahma mother and cross it with this one. This is the broiler. Leave it. If you cross it with this broiler, you'll get a product like this. You can see it. You can see it. You cross that Brahma mother or hen with this particular one. If you cross them, you get something like this. You get, this is broiler Brahma cross. You get Brahma cross. You can see it. This is Brahma cross. When we're talking about crossing, it means two of them sleeping together or crossing each other or mating, whatever language you want to use. If they met, this is what they will produce for you. You can see it. This is Brahma cross. But when this Brahma father or cock met with this Brahma hen, the two Brahma met to produce, they will give you inbreeding. See it. Thank you once again. We have been able to explain all the four. You can see them. You can see them fight. Because they are two different species. Two different breeds. I mean, you can see them. You can see them engage in fight now. You can see them engage in fight. They are two cock. Two different breeds. But they are all male lines. If this broiler cross this, it's going to give you a product like this. This is Brahma cross. To grow very big, but it's going to be bigger than Brahma, and it's going to have the same hair like Brahma. But it's going to be bigger than Brahma itself because you are crossing broiler and Brahma. That is what we call cross breeding. I think with this few minutes, I've been able to explain the 4 ways of crossbreeding to get your own parent stock. It's not compulsory you must buy parent stock from foreign country. It's not compulsory you must buy parent stock from another farm. You can use what you have to get what you need. You use what you have to get what you need. Either through crossbreeding, outbreeding, or inbreeding. You have seen the 4 ways, and you have as well known the advantages and the disadvantages. Thank you once again for watching this content. If this is your first time of visiting this channel, look for the subscription button and please subscribe. Once you are subscribed to this channel, you get on-time notification of our upcoming videos. I promise you, this is a global network. You can see them because of they are two different breeds. Once again, I love you all. Till I come your way once again with another interesting content. Bye for now. The Poultry Side TV. You can see
this is the Poultry Side TV. The Poultry Side TV is a global network. It is a forum for all global farmers. This is where you get unlimited information, training, and updates on poultry and livestock business in general. This is a channel that gives you maximum support to grow your agri-business profitably. If by now you have not subscribed to this channel, look for the subscription button below and click subscribe. Once you are subscribed to this channel, you always get unlimited notification of our upcoming videos. If you have any question regarding this particular content,